Hello and welcome to the Bobcat Bulletin. I'm David Delgado.
And I'm Luke Rhines. Today, we'll be covering everything from CBD shops to zombies.
CBD has been on the rise for years now. An East Austin CBD shop owner and their staff is trying to educate residents on the medical benefits of the plant.
Austinite Cannabis Company is a local, family-owned and operated business in the heart of East Austin. They sell a wide assortment of hemp-derived cannabis products that can assist customers with issues such as pain, stress, getting sleep, and other health and wellness needs. Austinite is run day-to-day by its owners Charles and Estella Castro and their children, Pamela and Charles Jr. The Castro family ensures customers walk out with more knowledge on CBD and other forms of cannabis in Texas when leaving their store.
A lot of people do have questions because of the name that we chose. They come in here and they're like, basically, what do y'all sell? And so it's important that they leave here knowing at least the difference between CBD, CBN, CBG. Those are all different cannabinoids in the plant, and so that we can educate the community here.
Owners Charles and Estella Castro opened Austinite as a way to give back to the city that raised them and their children.
Austinite Cannabis comes from us being born and raised in East Austin. We are natives to Austinite. East Austin especially has been changed so much, been gentrified. A lot of our people that we grew up with that lived in this part of town have been pushed away. East Austin is not the original East Austin no more, but we still own a piece of property here through our family that we decided to give back to the community.
You can check out Austinite Cannabis on Instagram or shop with them online or in their storefront location at 2009 East Cesar Chavez Street.
Last Saturday, a billboard went up in Lowling, Texas for missing student Jason Landry. Last year, Landry went missing on his way back to Houston during winter break. Investigators found his car crashed in the Lowling area. 1 year after his disappearance, investigators continue the search for the 21-year-old. The billboard will be up the next 13 weeks in hopes that anyone will come forward with information about Landry. There is a $10,000 reward for information that can lead to Landy. Anyone with information should call 512-936-0742.
As we head towards the end of the semester, many students are preparing themselves for graduation. We talked to Texas State senior Jake Skies about his thoughts on graduating.
I'm excited to graduate. I'm happy to be done with college. It's been fun, but I'm ready to move on with my life. But I'm also stressed about finding a job that, can support rent, healthcare, any other kind of bills I have to worry about. So yeah, it's definitely a concern. Definitely. I mean, most people that I talk to, there's like two camps. There's the people that have a job lined up or they don't. And the people that have a job lined up are pretty happy and don't have anything to worry about. But the people like me that are still, applying for jobs, looking for jobs, it's quite a hectic experience. I have been applying for jobs. Trying to make connections on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, you can look for jobs as well. I mean, I've applied to at least like 10 jobs on LinkedIn. Still haven't heard back from any, but I'm just going to keep trying as well. Over this past year, I feel like I've really gained a lot of experience through, the TV news class and video production and, producing Bobcat updates. So I definitely have gotten a lot of experience with production. I mean, I'm not 100% on my knowledge, but I know that wherever I go, I will at least be prepared enough to hold my own. I think I'll just miss walking around campus. I mean, there's something kind of relaxing about it, just walking around campus, listening to music. And I think, I'll definitely miss like summer breaks and spring breaks, stuff like that. I think some of my favorite memories are just the people I've met in a lot of my classes. I mean, I've met some really fun people, some really interesting, really smart people here at Texas State. So for me, the memories that I'll hold on to are the people. Talk to people, talk to your professors, go to office hours. Making relationships with your professors is incredibly valuable. I mean, they want to help you, so talking to them, not being afraid to, speak up, ask questions. Like, I think just getting comfortable with approaching people and just introducing yourself to people.
As of March 21st, Hayes County has reported that there are over 74,000 people that have yet to receive the COVID-19 vaccination. The vaccine has been made free of charge by the federal government and is widely available at many doctor's offices, pharmacies, hospitals, and clinics. For more information regarding the COVID-19 vaccine, visit texasstate.gov.
The undead were thwarted once again last Friday during the second Texas State Esports Zombies vs. Humans Nerf War. Bobcat Bulletin's Ashton Herman went on the scene to give us the details.
Last Friday, April 8th, at around 8 p.m., tens of students gathered atop the Wood Street parking garage for war. Nerf War.
What we're doing out here is we're having our Humans vs. Zombies Nerf War. This is the second time we've done it. Last year we did it around Halloween, and we're going to be running all around campus. We have Nerf guns and a couple of objectives, and have a good time.
Collaborating with both several other clubs and the University Police Department, Chelsea hopes that the precedent set now will help keep the event going in the future. And she encourages anyone and everyone to stay posted.
So all of our social media is at TXST Esports. We have a Twitter and an Instagram. And we also have our Discord channel at discord.gg/TXST Esports. So that way you can keep up to date with club stuff on any of those.
For Bobcat Bulletin, I'm Ashton Herman.
After the break, we'll be back with information on Greek life as well as an interview with a mermaid.
Stay with us.
Fraternity and sorority life is a great way to meet new people around campus. We talked to junior Jose Corrado about the opportunities fraternity and sorority life has to offer.
Hello everyone, my name is Jose Carrillo. I am a member of the most honorable Sigma Lambda Beta International Fraternity Incorporated here at the Fraternity and Sorority Life at Texas State. I'm also part of the Fraternity and Sorority Life Programming Board. I'm a junior here at Texas State studying history and minoring in Latino studies. I wanted to get really involved around campus, and although there were many organizations and councils and different departments that I could have been a part of, I felt the most comfortable, or felt like I could really expand my leadership skills in the fraternity and sorority life. We really focused on getting Greek members at Texas State involved with campus life around the school, so whether it be connecting them to academic departments, getting them to sporting events, or the different departments that Texas State has, such as the Student Organizations Council, SACA, student involvement, whatever the case may be. We try our best to get our Greek members out there and connect them, as well as making sure that all of our Greek members follow the values of the fraternity and sorority life.
Gas prices have been at an all-time high in Texas for this time of the year. But recently gas prices have been decreasing all around Texas. In the last week, statewide gas prices have been lowered 4 cents, coming in at $3.85 for regular unleaded fuel, according to AAA Texas.
Well, that's good to hear because I need to get some gas. Tomorrow, the Heritage Association of San Marcos is hosting a free Easter egg hunt at Veradini Park. The event is open to families with children ages 2 to 12. There will be 2 hours of fun, including live music, food, face painting, turtle petting zoo, and more. Pre-registration is required. You can register at heritagesanmarcos.org.
San Marcos is the mermaid capital of Texas. Lake Woodward and I interviewed local San Marcos mermaid, Anna Serpa.
Hi, I'm Luke Ryans. I'm here with Anna to talk about her mermaid tail. So, what can you tell us about this?
So it's actually like a scuba fabric, like skin, and on the bottom, the monofin is actually silicone. So the silicone monofin weighs like 20 pounds dry. And then I have fins on my tail, and they don't really add anything except aesthetic and drag.
How much does something like that cost?
So the silicone monofin, it varies from $150 to $400, just depending on size. Like size of the fin, not size of your foot pocket. And then for my skin, because I had to get it designed and then made, and I had some special adjustments on mine, my total cost of this skin came out to about $800, but not all of them are this expensive. They range from like $100 to thousands.
So, what do you do as a mermaid?
What I do as a mermaid is I tail up, meaning I put on a skin and a monofin, and I go in the rivers and I educate people about river conservation and river safety, as well as ocean conservation and ocean safety. and I am currently Miss Oklahoma Mermaid, which means I was semi-nomadic between here and Oklahoma, and I was able to apply for this title, and through this title I am helping to represent the charitable organization Sea Shepherd in their mission to stop IUU, which is illegal unregulated fishing in foreign waters, as well as conservation of ocean marine life.
How did you get into being a mermaid?
I got into being a mermaid, obviously, because Disney was a huge influence in my life, Little Mermaid and stuff, H2O, Mako Mermaids, and then I decided to try it by putting on flippers and saran wrapping my legs together and swimming. Do not recommend that. Please do not do that. Super dangerous. But then I upgraded to a more legit setup with a monofin and a proper skin, and now I enjoy doing it whenever I have the free time.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to become a mermaid?
Be a strong swimmer. Know a lot about water safety because it does require you to be an extremely strong swimmer. Obviously, because your legs are very bound together, you have one method of movement, and that's dolphin, which requires a lot of abs, as well as never swim alone, and that the community is huge and super welcoming, and to just get out there and have fun.
So, what is it you do as a mermaid?
I do birthday parties. I work at aquariums on occasion. I'm working on putting together a mermaid masquerade gala right now. It'll probably be in 2 locations on 2 different dates.
Where could we find you for anyone who wants to see what you do?
Mermaid_Oriana. It's the best place to find me because good luck finding me on Facebook.
Well, I don't know about you, Luke, but I'm a pretty strong swimmer, so I'm thinking about getting me a set of fins.
All right. I don't know if I can afford to be a mermaid, though.
That's true. Thank you for watching. This has been the Bobcat Bulletin. I'm David Delgado.
And I'm Luke Rhines. Join us for our last broadcast of the semester next week. Have a great day.